Getting rich is probably the worst thing that can happen to the majority of men. Most men are not ready for money. And I say this because I was broke for a very long time, lived a very difficult life, and then became rich. That's why I am. Because money amplifies. So if you're the man first, and then you get rich, you're the man.
Yeah.
If you're a punk, and then you get rich, now you're a massive. An easy job. Because all of society, from the YouTube videos to the TV shows to the school, every single thing is trying to program them in one direction. You have to combat that. And that's not an easy job. And if you just sit there and get lazy about it, you will lose. We're all programmed. All of us are programmed to some degree. So there's no such thing as escaping the slave mind. You must just, to some degree, understand who's programming you and understand if you really want those characteristics.
Trapped in the rat race, chasing paychecks that vanish? The 9-to-5 grind, weak mindsets, and zero assets keep you caged. Andrew Tate built a $12 million empire by breaking free. Your escape starts with bold action. These 5 traps lock you in, but our proven steps will bust you out.
If you're miserable in your job now and you change nothing, in 5 years you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.
If you're being required to do things that make you weak and ashamed, then stop. Don't do them.
It's a moral obligation to pursue what you find meaningful.
If you're being oppressed, and I mean in your soul, by what you're required to swallow at work, well, you think you're not paying a price for that?
Don't wait. Escape now or stay stuck. The first trap is trading time for money.
What if I told you that every second you waste today is one you'll never get back? How would that make you feel? Maybe you're sitting there thinking you have all the time in the world. Maybe you're saying, I'll start tomorrow, next week, or next month. But the truth is, time doesn't care about your plans. Time doesn't wait. It doesn't give you second chances. And once it's gone forever. Imagine looking back on your life. What would you want to see? Would you be proud of the moments you let slip away, or would you regret the opportunities you didn't take?
Your 9-to-5 ties income to hours, not results. Andrew Tate says, you don't get rich clocking in. Like Tate's mindset, build systems that work for you. A $50,000 salary, $3,200 a month after taxes, disappears with $1,400 rent, $1,000 living, $600 fun, and $200 savings. You're chained to 40 hours a week for scraps. Break out. Start drop shipping with a $200 setup, scaling to $1,000 a month in 4 months, then $2,500 a month, $30,000 a year by year 2, aiming for an e-commerce brand. Use YNAB to track, saving $300 a month by cutting $150 on dining and $150 on subscriptions. Invest $100 a month in a Vanguard ETF at 7%, projecting $81,000 in 25 years for long-term wealth.
Well, they gamble partly because it's fun. And I mean that technically. Most of the neurochemicals that your brain produces that are associated with the kind of pleasure that people really like, which is like, for example, the kind of pleasure that drugs like cocaine produce, are produced by risky behavior that has the potential for high return. We like that sort of thing. And people are wired so that they're more responsive to the probability of something good happening than even to the good thing. So, for example, we know that if people win the lottery, a year later they're about the same as they were. No better, no worse.
The second trap is fear of risk. Avoiding investments or hustles keeps you broke. Alex Hormozi warns, no risk, no reward. Like Hormozi systems, smart risks build wealth. Inflation at 3% yearly cuts $10,000 to $7,400 in 10 years. A $2,800 monthly income after taxes gets eaten by $1,200 rent, $800 living, and $400 debt, leaving $400. Start small. Invest $50 a month in Robinhood ETFs at 7%, projecting $9,600 in 15 years. Cut $100 dining, work 5 extra hours weekly, and redirect $200 a month to Fundrise Rentals, projecting $38,400 in 15 years for generational wealth. Track with YNAB to stay disciplined. Ready to escape the rat race? Smash that like button and subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Let's break free together. The third trap is chasing status. Splurging on cars or brands drains your wealth. Like Cody Sanchez teaches, focus on cash flow, not flash. Spending $500 a month on a car lease and $300 on clothes for a $3,200 monthly income leaves $1,400 rent, $1,000 living, and $0 savings. Ditch the trap. Cut $400 in status spending and redirect $200 a month to a Vanguard index fund at 7%, projecting $38,400 in 15 years. Start content creation, e.g., YouTube, TikTok, with a $100 camera, earning $500 a month in 6 months, scaling to $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year by year 2, building a media brand. Cash flow beats status for generational wealth. The fourth trap is no income streams. Relying on a 9-to-5 caps your potential. Like Alex Hormozi shows, multiple streams scale wealth. A $60,000 job, $4,000 a month after taxes, gets stuck on $1,500 rent, $1,200 living, $800 fun, and $500 debt, with $0 for growth. Build streams, start consulting, e.g. marketing tech with a $150 course, earning $800 a month in 4 months, scaling to $2,500 a month, $30,000 a year. By year 2, aiming for a consulting firm. Use $300 a month from cuts, $150 dining, $150 subscriptions to fund Fundrise Rentals, projecting $57,600 in 20 years at 6%. Income streams drive business ownership and generational wealth. Want more rat race escape plans? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Never miss a step to freedom with Nova Society Finance. The fifth trap is staying comfortable. Avoiding growth keeps you stuck. Like Andrew Tate pushes, discomfort drives success. Liam, a 30-year-old earning $45,000 a year, $2,900 a month after taxes, spent $1,400 on rent, $1,000 on living, $400 on fun, and saved $100 too comfortable to act. He started drop shipping with a $200 setup, earning $600 a month in 3 months, scaling to $1,800 a month, $21,600 a year. By year 2, aiming for an e-commerce brand. Liam cut $200 in fund spending, investing $300 a month in Vanguard at 7%, projecting $57,600 in 15 years. Like Sanchez's cash flow focus, reinvest for generational wealth by age 35. Discomfort wins big. These 5 traps, trading time, fear, chasing status, no streams, staying comfortable, cage you in the rat race. Your escape plan built on bold action. Step 1, set a freedom goal, like Tate's vision. Want $50,000 a year? Multiply by 25, 1.25 million. Use NerdWallet's calculator. Step 2, budget ruthlessly as Sanchez demands. Cut $200 fun, $100 dining, save $300 a month. Track with YNAB. Step 3, invest early like Hormozi's systems. For $1.25 million at 7%, invest $3,500 a month. Start with $200 a month in Vanguard, $105,400 in 20 years. Step 4, build streams like Tate's Hustle. Use hustle income for Fundrise Rentals, $500 per month, $232,300 in 20 years at 6%, or a consulting firm, $400 per month, $185,800 in 20 years. Total, $418,100 in 20 years. Step 5, protect your future. Teach kids financial literacy with Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Use NerdWallet for estate planning. Break free now. Build your empire for generational wealth. I'm grinding with you, pouring every cent into hustles, chasing freedom beyond the 9 to 5. It's tough, skipping luxuries, working late, staying focused. Like Andrew Tate teaches, bold moves win. Like Cody Sanchez shows, cash flow is king. Like Alex Hormozy pushes, systems scale. Start today, own your money, and break the rat race with Nova Society Finance. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push this content to more people who need to see it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let the rat race trap you.